So are you ready to go game hunting? Welcome to day 2 of the quest for Power Blade 2. We're not gonna find Power Blade 2, but we're gonna flip our way to Power Blade 2 in as few of episodes as we can. Unfortunately, today, I gotta go it alone because somebody is busy.
Once a year, I go on a kayaking trip. Of course, we have a mini-series, we're going out hunting, but I never miss my kayaking trip. Freaking off the grid for 3 days. Literally off the grid, not on my phone. Kayaking, swimming, drinking beer, having fun, staying up late. And this was the weekend I went, and it was a freaking blast. So while Wes is out there driving around, drinking energy drinks, I'm on the water, baby. I'm drinking beer. I'm living my best life.
This pickup is very interesting to me because I'm going through stacks of DVDs on this table and I find Day of Reckoning on the GameCube. I'm acting like I'm holding it, but I'm not. But you guys get where I'm going with this. And I said, do you have any other video game stuff? And she goes, well, I do. I have a bundle of Wii stuff, but I'm selling it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, okay, well, I might be interested. I mean, I'm right here right now and I got cash money. She brings it out and says, yeah, I'd take $170 for everything. I beg your jargon. The only dinger in there was Mario Kart, a Wii, and a bunch of shovelware. And I said, well, I think we're way off. I could maybe give you $60 for all that. She said no, but she had Day of Reckoning and PS2 games for like $1 a piece in stacks of DVDs. It's so weird what people think stuff's worth. They kind of know sometimes, but then they kind of don't. So I was happy with what I picked up and left the Wii behind for some other poor soul. Garage sale pickup here, Caroline. This is a pretty good one if you find it. It's like $15 to $20 sale. Day of Reckoning on the GameCube, CIB, and a couple just commons on the PS2. Episode 3 and Commandos, Strike Force. All that for $4.50. Just leaving another sale. I got out of there for $6. I got this Genesis at Games with the cords, the controller. Honestly, those go for like $30. They're kind of dog shit, but nonetheless.
I'm looking at this footage, and Wes picked up an at Games Genesis thing, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? At Games is garbage. Everyone knows it. And he's like so jacked. He's like, this is so cool. No, it's not.
What am I doing? I'm making that money, son. I know at game stuff is typically dog shit. This version, yeah, I mean, there's some preloaded games. It plays cartridges though, which is kind of neat.
No, it's not.
The controller that comes with it is horrible, but it was $4, and I'm pretty sure I sold it for $34. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, son. Then I got 4 sealed DVDs. I think this American Horror Story will go for about 10. And I got 2.5 Men, a couple different seasons, season 5 and season 4 sealed. I'll probably get 10 to 12 out of those. And then it looks like this is sealed as well, is going for close to 20. So we're gonna do really well on that for $6. Welcome to the Middle Ages. Protein puffs, pretty awesome. I've had a really good day hitting garage sales. I don't know what this is gonna go for. I can't find a sold comp. I'm just finding sealed stuff everywhere. The 2 listings, one of them's $20 and one of them is $29.99. It's a Target exclusive. It's got this keychain. I'm guessing that makes it worth something more. But anyway, I don't know what I'll get for it, but I know that we'll do okay. But I'll definitely triple up at least. But man, what a good day. I wish Robert was in town, but you know, he's in a kayak somewhere, so he's probably doing better than we are. I feel like I'm hitting pretty dang good today, but there's one thing in the back of my mind. I wish Robert was here. The dynamic duo, out hunting, beating the streets, but the show must go on. But damn, don't tell him this, but I kind of miss that son of a bitch.
This guy wishes I was freaking here. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I don't, because I'm freaking out here kayaking, swimming. I don't even know what time it is, but I'm just drinking beer and having fun.
Sail. Where? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, we are.
lines. It's pretty wild. I think I found it though. You guys see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? Right there. Let's go. What's up, guys? There's a little problem in our area. I just want to know, like, in the comments below, if you guys are experiencing the same thing. And my perspective could be a little off, but I feel like it's because it started happening more during the pandemic, and that's Thursday and Friday, Saturday, Sunday yard sales and garage sales. Maybe I just wasn't, seeing them as much. I feel like a lot of garage sales were just Saturday only, or Saturday and Sunday. And what sucks when you work is by the time you get to them on a Saturday morning, they're freaking picked over. So I don't know if that's just in our area going on, or if that's kind of a deal. God, I'm trying to get to this consignment shop, and I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm hitting garage sales left and right. We got something on Sunrise Boulevard and Del Monte Court. And I'm on 70th Street. Don't know where I'm going. But yeah, let me know if you guys are seeing that in your areas. I don't know if it's just kind of a Des Moines, Iowa thing going on or what, but I don't know if it's because people are working from home more now. And I do see a lot of people like on their laptop, at their garage sale, like they're probably working. So anyway, we're gonna hit a couple more sales. All right. In stuff, here we go. I love this place. Games. Right, leaving stuff, etc. More sealed stuff. Today's the day of sealed DVDs. Got the Star Trek Generations movie collection, sealed, $249. I got these two sealed as well, Cube and Storm and Sentry. So I think we'll do pretty good here. Again, $249 a whack. At least get 10 a pop out of them. This whole day was like I walked into a sealed DVD glory hole. I mean, they were just popping up everywhere, and they wanted a piece, and I kept giving them some money for that stuff, and sealed stuff is really hard for me to leave behind. It's actually becoming kind of a problem, but I'm finding it more and more and more, and it just begs the question, like, how do you have all this sealed stuff? Did you get it like for Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, and you're like, I don't really want that? Did streaming come in and make it to where, like, I don't need to open up 2.5 Men and all these other things I have sealed because I can just stream it? I don't know, but it's ripe for the picking for a guy like me. Alright, I was just in here yesterday. Didn't come my way like anything. But a couple Wii Games, the RCID, I probably won't get them. But that means there was a restock probably, so we need to be on the lookout. Those weren't here. There's some 360 games. Honestly, I think this is Jim Carrey's best movie. 360 games, The Voice. Yikes. Well, I don't think we're going to end up grabbing anything, but we're going to keep cruising down this line just to see if anything else snuck in. Pretty sure all this stuff was already here yesterday. Looking really familiar to my eyeballs. Yeah, these have been here forever and a day. But the old Salvation Army did come through. There's a couple things I grabbed off camera. I suck at filming when I'm trying to wheel and deal with people. I found a few things on my way out. Alright, quick little flip haul here. I really don't know what I'm getting into. I spent $350 as you can see. And I got sealed. Zombie 5, Killing Birds. I don't know. And I got this screener for a comedy called Twist on VHS. Looks like it's going for like 14. And then I got this for like 350. We'll see how we do.
So I got to tell you a little something about me. I have no knowledge of anime stuff, like at all. And you would think that some of the stuff would be worth more than it is, but 9 times out of 10 when I look up, whether it be DVDs, magazines, books, etc., it's like, I don't know. I don't know if the money's there. But this Death Note set, I was like, this could be something. They had 10 on it, and then I scanned it with my little eBay app, incognito, of course, and it was like, holy hell.
Just hit a garage sale. Wasn't able to get much footage in there. It was tight. But got this box set for this anime series called Death Note. It's in really good shape. I don't know anything about this, but I did know it was worth looking up. Everything's there. 1 through 13. Sold listings on eBay are north of 100, anywhere between 1 and 170. So we're gonna do really well on that. It was $10. On to the next.
I was a little skeptical with this footage so far. A couple pickups here and there, not much B-roll, not much actual garage sales, so I guess I need to be here next weekend so I can get the real footage. But he did find Death Note, so I'll give him that. That was crazy. I know Death Note's like a huge anime series. I've never seen it, but I know it's really popular, and this was a crazy flip-up. Great way to wrap up this episode. Wow.
I mean, Death Note is going to make this whole day. It's going to make the day. I mean, I've done okay up to this point, but this is going to be the thing that propels this episode into being something worthwhile. I think at one point I was like, I don't even know if we'll release this because we're not together, but ever since I found this, I'm like, no, this is coming out. You don't find stuff like this for $10, you turn into $150 every day.
All right, so before we go, we got to recap, kind of do some math. Last episode, we had an estimated profit of $228.01. This episode, $307 profit. Add that together, that's $535.01 estimated profit. Now we haven't accounted for eBay fees or taxes or stuff like that, but still, we're almost there. We're like over halfway there. I think 2 or 3 more days out, cover those fees, we'll be getting Power Play too.
Hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the hunt. Robert will be back next week, so he'll be off his little kayak and drinking his little beers and rowing his little boats, and we'll be out game hunting as a dynamic duo once again. But you know what? Going solo, we did pretty freaking good today. You know, things shook out, I would say, pretty fair. I didn't spend much. I was only out for 3 hours. I only drove like 30 miles, so we'll just chalk that up to 1 tank of gas. My car gets 36 miles per gallon, just in case you were wondering. So you can do the math there. So we'll just say $5 on that. 3 hours, $10 an hour. There's $30 there. I spent a total of $38. That's not a whole lot. And total sales, $380. I think that nets out to $307 profit. And before you fire up your little nut scratchers and leave a comment about what about eBay fees and taxes? Yeah, we're aware. We're aware. We're going to calculate all that at the end of this mini-series. So we're not going to do it per episode. We're just at the end when we have the totals. We're going to say, here's what we got to pay Uncle Sam. Here's what we got to pay eBay. And so you can shut your little mouth if you're talking to me about how the money works. I'm well aware how money works. But nonetheless, happy hunting, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on the one and only Gaming Off the Grid. Appreciate you coming along for the ride. Okay. Is it rolling? That rolling too? Good audio there?
Yep.
Okay. New cable. Are you ready to go game hunting? Welcome to day 2 of the quest for Power Blade 2. Yeah. I think they had $4 on it, spent $6 at the sale. Sold just the Sega Genesis for like